What's going on, guys? TK back with another video. So today I wanted to go over something I saw on the Twitters from Central Leaks. If you guys don't know Central Leaks, he's one of the biggest sources of like Pokemon leaks, news, rumors, etc. On social media. So a lot of the stuff I find out is through like, you know, him, Riddler, Cool. And there's some other stuff out there, but I get a lot of information on like my main feed from this guy. But anyway, I saw that he posted something a few days ago that said, this is a big one. The DLC in Scarlet Violet will have PKheX-like features. So the ability to move to more directly create or customize Pokemon. So if you don't guys know what PKheX is, this is like if you play competitive Pokemon, you know how people say, oh, he hacked that shiny, he hacked that Pokemon in. PKheX is essentially a tool you use to like manipulate your save data so that you can give certain Pokemon certain stats, and you can like manipulate everything. But let's say you had a shiny Tyranitar, you could manipulate that shiny Tyranitar to have certain EVs and IVs. You know, you can even manipulate things like height and weight and things like that. So basically, you can make competitive Pokemon without doing the in-game grind for it, right? To save time. And that's what when I usually talk about competitive, usually people who are casual, they complain about the grind. Me personally, I love the grind. I love building the team. Some things I want to be going, but usually I still want to like have some kind of progression in game. But this is actually huge if they implement something like this inside of the game, because then it like, you know, people are still gonna hack or whatever, right? If they find a way to do it, unless, you know, Nintendo does something about it or whatever. But usually people are just trying to save time. But if they allow like a Pokemon Stadium-esque or even Pokemon Showdown-esque like system for competitive Pokemon that is inside the game, I think that is gonna be massive for the growth of competitive Pokemon. Because then a lot more people would get inside of it. Like I'm telling you, a lot of people, especially a lot of casuals, would at least try competitive without having to go to Showdown. They would try it in game if the initial grind of like EVs and breeding and all that was toned down a little bit. Like I said, I enjoy grinding and stuff, but I know a whole bunch of other people don't. Because a lot of people, I mean, most people, I'm gonna say not a lot, most players who play Pokemon don't play for the competitive. They play for the, you know, the nostalgia, the, you know, going through the main story, the gyms, etc. But I think something like this, you could see like a surge of new players, of people trying it out or getting those casuals to at least play for a few days, just because they can make teams without the effort of building them in game. So if this is true, I think this is like huge for the competitive scene, and I kind of want to see how they implement it, even if it's not like the full package. If it's like similar, right, you can like do something like, maybe you could just like the PKheX makes it so you don't have to breed for IVs. Even something like that, like I said, is huge. It'll get a whole bunch of people playing. In my opinion, I think it'll like lower the like the standards, lower the grind, which is gonna is gonna get people to be like, okay, now I just gotta worry about EV, so maybe I'll play since I don't have to worry about breeding and everything. But even if it's not like the full package, if they just add this in a way to like slim the grind out a little bit, I think that's huge for competitive. So hopefully it's true, and hopefully they do it in a really like good way. But apparently this is DLC, so we probably won't see this when the game comes out next month. But maybe when I don't know how long it's going to take for them to start releasing DLC or whatever, but it looks like this is something we'll see down the road. But anyway, this is exciting. I like seeing leaks like this and like you know, thinking about the future. But if you like this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, peace.